I want to make a disclaimer in this video that everything that we're getting ready to talk about is all speculation, that none of it has been founded yet. But due to my research and following a couple of other YouTubers, I have come to the conclusion that this could be one possible avenue that eBay is heading to in the future. So listen to what I have to say, and I would love to hear what you think in the comment section down below. Okay, let's get to it. Thank you very much. And I'm going to make a really quick video. Um, I've been doing some research on eBay, and they've recently changed their policies to where people can no longer dropship. They've actually changed their policy to where if you are caught dropshipping, you can like lose your account. They're sanctioning accounts, and they're doing all kinds of interesting stuff to get dropshippers off the platform. The only way that you can dropship is that if you dropship from a legitimate company that dropships from a warehouse. What they're trying to do, there's a lot of people out there. I did it myself a long time ago. That people are actually going to other websites like Amazon, Walmart, Target, and they're taking the photos and the descriptions and they're going back to eBay and they're listing these items on the Walmart website. And what they're doing is they're using referral programs. Back in the day, there were a whole lot more of these that you could actually order through like web portals through certain companies. And if you ordered from, say, Walmart or Target through there, they would give you a small kickback. And then people were using credit cards and they were getting that 1%, 1.5% cash back, whatever it was, whatever the number was. So what they were doing is they were making like 3% off of the referral, and then they were marking the item up, say $10 on a big item to sometimes $50. I did this. So on some of the larger items that I would do, I would mark them up um, 15, $20, and then I would make a little bit on shipping, and they would ship directly from Walmart and stuff like that. And it was pretty profitable. But the problem with that business model is that every time I would ship something to somebody, I was creating a potential uh, competitor because a lot of people, um, what they were doing is they were like, oh, this guy is drop shipping, and they were smart, and they're like, I know what he's doing. I'm going to do it too. So as time went on, the competition became outrageous. People were watching what other people were selling, and I was just like, it ain't worth the money. I got out. The landscape was changing. People were able to leave negative feedbacks. We weren't able to leave negative feedbacks, and it was just getting more difficult. So what I did is I graciously bowed out of it and left the market to everyone else and started reselling good, decent used stuff and doing a little bit of RA way back in the day before BrickSeek and websites like that existed. It was a lot more difficult. So I didn't do a whole lot. It was just hit or miss. If you got lucky, you walked into the store and you found something, you were lucky. But anyways, so recently eBay has started changing their policies so that they're removing these people off the platform. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, they're doing it because you're driving away buyers to once they get the item in an Amazon box or a Walmart.com box. What you're doing is that you're actually you're driving people to those websites and they're no longer shopping on eBay. But that is not the truth. It is part of the truth, but it's not the whole truth. Back in 2018, on eBay Australia, they did the same thing and they started outlawing um, drop shipping and they were terminating accounts off the platform. From what I've heard, this is all speculatory. This is all secondhand information. Obviously, I don't sell on Amazon or on eBay Australia, but I've read forums, and this is the word on the street that I've heard from other people who do and did sell over there. And they were clearing the way um, so that what they could do, it's the same way with the reason why they got rid of PayPal. I speculate that they didn't get away from PayPal just so that they could keep those fees, but I believe that there's something in the works. My personal belief behind this is that I believe that eBay realized the only way they can ever really be Amazon is to be Amazon, and I believe that they're clearly working out the kinks. They've actually started accepting certain sellers into this program. It's a fulfillment program in Australia. They've already been doing it. They have a fulfillment fulfilled by eBay, but they hire a third party company. It is not um, an eBay company that's not eBay personally that's fulfilling these items, but it's a third party company. And what you do, it's very similar to Amazon. You get in the program. It's $50 a year for a person who wants to sign up for it. If you want to be able, it's kind of like the what do they call the Amazon Prime? It's like eBay Prime, but it's going to have a different name. I can't remember what the name is in Australia, but what they're doing is they're doing a pilot program right now. They're going to see if this is going to be possible in the United States. And I look maybe 10 years down the road that a lot of our items will be packaged, boxed, and shipped to Amazon, and they will be listed um, as third party and or listed as a third party seller like they do on Amazon, and we will see a lot more eBay third party fulfillment in the future. Now, I don't know how successful this is going to be because we know that Amazon makes a lot of money. They sell their own products. That's why they have their warehouse systems already set up. And I do not see eBay entering the marketplace and start selling goods. Now, I think they should. I think that would be a great idea. That would help eBay make more money. It would help them be a viable, uh, productive company for their shareholders if they could order stuff, list it on their own platform, and if they would ship their own stuff. I think that I mean, some of you might disagree with me, and if you do, please comment down below. But I think it would be a really good idea if eBay wanted to step in the direction of Amazon, that maybe they should take the horse by the reins and venture in to the fulfillment side of their platform. I know that a lot of their like the CEO and a lot of the higher ups, they do have small eBay accounts and they sell stuff, and I think that's part of the game that they kind of have to sell um, merchandise to stay just so that they can stay informed. I guess they can identify what it's like to actually be an eBay seller. I mean, I think if you're selling like 5 or 6 items a month, I mean, you're an eBay seller, but do you really understand? So that's my speculation that I believe that in the near future we're going to see eBay attempting to open up possibly um, their own third party fulfillment or their own fulfillment program similar to Amazon. So, what do you guys think? I don't know. The one other thing that I want to touch on is the idea of pirate ship. Have you guys noticed that on pirateship.com that you're not necessarily getting the same good rates that you were before? My wife shipped a couple items tonight, and we actually, instead of shipping them exclusively through Pirate Ship, that we started shipping them through eBay. I'm wondering if eBay hasn't either started giving a better discount to their sellers because of the new shipping fees, or if Pirate Ship is no longer getting that sweet deal that they were getting before. So it's pretty interesting. We shipped out probably 15 packages today, and uh, most every other week, every other day, we were shipping exclusively through Pirate Ship. But now we're seeing more of our packages over the past couple days since the postal rates have changed, that we're actually getting the better deal on eBay. So, are you guys seeing anything that's similar to that? We absolutely love Pirate Ship. We love the Qubit shipping rate. We hope that it's not going away. But I think that is the sweetheart deals are given to China and the sweetheart deals are given to Amazon. As time progresses, we're going to see more and more of the burden fall back on sellers like me and like you if you are selling on eBay. So I don't think it's fair, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue to sell on eBay as long as it's profitable. But we are in the works. We're trying to work out a deal with a um, with a booth with a place that has antique booths, more of a not really antique but more like a flea market style booth place. They've got a huge place. It's absolutely a wonderful place to sell, and we're working out a deal. We're trying to get a spot that's huge. It's probably 35 feet long by 20 feet wide, and possibly going to be able to work out that deal for about 275 a month, maybe 300. That they said 275, so that's what I'm hoping that we get it for. There's somebody currently in that spot, so I'm hoping that they decide that they don't want to be there anymore and they move out, because if they do, we're going to move in and we're going to start focusing a lot more on our antique game. on our antique booth game, and that should be pretty exciting. Um, we would love uh, to be able to have a brick and mortar. And this is like having a brick and mortar. It's open 7 days a week from like 10 to 5, 10 to 6 during the summer. And the best part about it is that we don't have to be there. We pay that original $275 a month in rent, and then we do 10% off the top goes directly to the people that run the antique mall. So that sounds fantastic. And it's been in my mind to do that because I realize that brick and mortar is going to make a revival. I think that brick and mortar revival is just it's just going to happen because for used stuff, not for new stuff. I believe that Amazon's going to completely keep that market cornered. So that's just what I have for you guys tonight. I hope you liked the video. If you do, hit that thumbs up button, and if you don't, hit that thumbs down button. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. We're just me and my wife and my family. We're by ourselves, and we are trying to grow a YouTube channel. And we appreciate you guys for watching. And as always, keep on digging and keep on picking. And God bless you guys. God bless.
I like everything about you.